Intense high-speed chase ends with unexpected surrender.
In August 2023, a Fond du Lac County deputy was on patrol when he observed a vehicle with a registration plate expired by nearly 2 years in El Dorado, Wisconsin. Additionally, the registered owner came back to a 22-year-old male named Christopher, who also had a revoked license plate due to a prior OWI. Given the time of day on a Friday and the heavy traffic, the deputy followed Chris and anticipated he would exit the interstate shortly. However, without activating emergency lights or sirens, he observed Chris exit abruptly and run a stop sign, possibly indicating an attempt to elude the deputy.
Yeah, this guy's getting away. We're gonna try.
21 southbound at Nora.
This guy's staying away from the car. Okay, here we go.
In front of the complainant and then hit his brakes. Caller swerved to not hit him. No, it's the same.
Wait, where's he gone?
My caller's willing to make a statement, but could not get you.
While trying to catch up to Chris, the deputy observed him overtaking another vehicle on the right shoulder at speeds exceeding 100 miles per hour.
How are you
But
seeing
first,
that?
Let's take a second to hear from today's sponsor, PDS
How are you seeing that?
For your free debt
Chat, I could be a cop, man. My eyesight is that bad. I would not be able to see Chris. He's
savings
gone.
analysis.
Can't even see him.
7-10. We're going to be southbound on Rolling Meadows coming up to Scott Street. Get you 20 here shortly.
Have more reason for that.
Driver is revoked. Registration's expired.
Where is
Still southbound on Rolling Meadows going past Walmart.
10-4-1-5-4-1-5-5.
What car is he in?
70 right now, coming up to the intersection of Johnson. He's going to be going westbound. It looks like, nope. He's still going southbound on Rolling Meadows.
He's gone, mate.
Traffic's
He's gone.
still southbound
Nah,
Rolling.
chat, I ain't gonna lie, there's no one there. I don't know if cop cars have like some crazy radar that can detect where the car is, but I cannot see the car. Ever since the start of this chase, can't even see the car, mate. There's no car there. He's gone. The camera isn't good enough.
Still
The
southbound
car's
Rolling
not
Meadows.
there.
Coming up to Summit here shortly.
7-6, I'm at Military in Rolling Meadows, mission for spikes.
Yeah, we saw the car at the beginning, and then from there, can't see
That's
it.
the airport.
Hey, Walmart!
It's going to be a Dodge Avenger. Coming past Summit right now.
Avenger.
Oh, he said it's Mike.
The reason is that.
After sideswiping another vehicle and seeing another deputy ahead positioned with stop sticks, Chris quickly recognized he was in deep shit and turned into a parking lot, ultimately accepting his fate.
Looks like he did hit somebody. He's going to be turning into Fairfield.
Oh, damn.
High risk.
Oh, damn.
Get on the ground!
Game over.
Get down on the ground now!
Game
Put your
over.
hands behind your back! Put your hands behind your back!
Wait, what car is he in though? Because he was gone rapid.
Get down on the ground now! Put your hands behind your back! Put your hands behind your back!
Charger.
Get back, get back, get back. Yep, get back though.
I got some weed in the car, and that's all I got.
I'm out with them, we're 1095, vehicle's clear.
And then I have an open charge right now for driving without my license, okay?
You got
All
what?
I got is like $40. Can I call my mom, please, man?
No, you ain't calling nobody.
Why?
Why do you think you deserve a phone call?
That's my mom, man. I gotta let her know.
You hit somebody too.
I know why. That's why I pulled over on people. I know I f***ed up, man.
What's your name, bro?
It's Chris.
Chris what? Are you okay?
Take a couple deep breaths for me.
Wait. He just left because like his car's not registered and he ain't got a license. What would that be? Like if he didn't try and get away, what would that be? That won't be too much, right? It won't be too bad.
Huh? Can you get my stuff for me?
Yeah, we'll grab it.
Can I please call my mom?
You ain't calling nobody until you get to the jail.
Why can't call my mom?
Misdemeanor, now it's felony.
Can I please call my mom?
No.
What's up, man? Why can't
You just put a lot of people's lives in danger.
I'm sorry,
A
man.
lot of people.
Listen, I'm trying to worry about
Including
me. I'm
mine.
trying to handle some man. I'm sorry.
Well, you got a lot more to handle now.
Yeah, I know I do.
All right, take a couple deep breaths for me. Everything is fine now.
I really can't call nobody?
Nope.
I'm gonna take some pictures first. You're gonna have to wait. Nope.
He said there's weed in the car.
You wanna take pictures of it real quick?
Yeah.
And then I'll move your car. And then
Yeah, he needs his mom bad.
this person right here.
You know what? I'd
Once
be
you're
the
done with
same
pictures,
though.
Bill, you wanna move your car?
I'd
I'll
be
help
the
you
same.
search it. I can smell it in there too, so. He got her right here. He passed her on the shoulder, I think. So medium damage on the rear driver's side bumper. Other than that, looks like all wheels intact. He's arrested.
Deputies detected a strong odor of marijuana coming from his vehicle, leading them to discover a backpack containing multiple bags of marijuana, totaling 33 grams, and a grinder.
Is that a lot? Is that like selling a lot, chat?
Yeah, a whole lot.
Is that selling a lot?
Sheriff 7-6.
He was cooking.
A lot.
Where'd you see him at?
Probably selling them, right?
41 in like sales. You can leave, yep. I was waiting for him to get off an exit before I lit him up because traffic was so heavy on 41 and
Dude, it's heavy all over.
Oh, it's not a lot.
Thank
Oh.
God. That's all it is. I
Did
gotta
you-
take it down to the dealer.
Andy Whalen's being around.
Did you feel it in there?
Did I feel him hit?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He was going like this.
Oh,
That's
what?
why
She got
I
hit?
speeded up, and then I seen the police behind me, and I slowed down so they could get him, and I was gonna follow him to the very end. This is ridiculous.
You had your seatbelt on, right?
Of course.
And you're not injured.
No.
Okay.
No.
Oh, bless
It just
her.
made my car go when he hit me, and then he was going like this. What was he running from anyway? I mean, why was he even running from?
Yeah, we're trying to figure that out right now.
Why did he pass on this side? I mean,
Because he
my
wanted to
God.
get away from us.
I don't get that though. Like, why do people actually try and run when they like the stop isn't that crazy? Do you know what I mean? Like, you don't have the vehicle registered, and you don't have his license suspended for like two years. Yeah, it's not gonna be that crazy, like that serious of a charge. Like, it's not gonna probably be hit with a fine. Probably got, a little bit in trouble. But then running from the cops, hitting car, you know what I mean?
No.
Well, he's hiding something.
Huh? Sure can.
345
Man, we were all ready right there. Brian, myself.
I was almost gonna have Brian like just block so he doesn't go north into the city.
Yep.
He was going
what's up?
fast in that car as well.
Yeah, this one over here, I'm assuming.
He was
You want to get your
flying.
vape? No. Before I ask you any questions, alright, I gotta read this to you, alright? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court.
Is that the way he ran? Oh, he's got weed. How much?
Not that much, maybe an ounce.
Stupid. Yeah. Very stupid.
Only a criminal traffic open to us. It's not like
Yo, this is, bro, even they think it's dumb. The guy just said, why did he run? And the guy said he's got weed in the car. He said, how much? He said, not much at all. Maybe an ounce.
he had warrants or big open cases.
He probably just had it.
Realizing that you have these rights, are you willing to answer questions and make a statement?
It was perfectly set up. Brian had sticks. I was going to jump in.
Yeah,
right
if
away.
nobody was south of him, I had to get stopped probably.
I have a few questions for you. Is that something you want to answer? Or want me to ask and you can decide if you want to answer them?
Everything's out, so
Okay.
the question you got, I guess I could try to answer.
Okay.
Hi.
Howdy. Just as I got like south of B is
She was going southbound on
Okay.
Rolling Meadows, and this vehicle that was being chased by us decided to go in the shoulder. That's his damage. Here's her damage.
Okay.
No injuries. Seatbelt on.
Was being chased because I let a police officer go by
Yep.
me.
Yep.
alrighty, sounds good. If you guys want to let your dispatch know, there's a couple cars over on Military there that are stopped before the light. I don't know if they rear end.
The
one of them
city.
rear end.
Yo, are these hat cops any different? Why do they have those hats? Is it just what they rock in that state? Or does it actually mean something different? Like with these hats, you know, hats with like the, you know, like the circle with them the bowl on.
The city is heading there right now.
Perfect.
Oh,
I
just
saw
some
that
state
as I was
police
heading over
wear
here. I'm like, I'll check on that in a minute. Okay. Alrighty.
I understand
State
you
troopers.
revoked. And what do you have? An open traffic case? That's it? That's why you ran?
I have a.
That little bit of weed?
That's not a little bit. That's a charge.
Well, yeah, it's a charge, but I mean, it's not like you got.
My thing is, I just don't want to get another open traffic case, and then others in this. I've been trying to get this right.
I mean, you blew the stop sign in North Fond du Lac. Why'd you blow that stop sign?
I'm just gonna have you fill out something for me real quick. Just been written for me. That'll help me write this all up.
Yeah, that guy panicked. That guy panicked and thought that like the cops were gonna stop him for something way more. Like he thought he was gonna be in way more trouble than what actually would be. He's thinking he's got a crap ton of weed. The cops are saying it's not that much weed.
And then we can kick you loose if you've got somewhere you gotta be. Give me 5-10 minutes when we get out of here, okay?
Because you knew I was coming? Alright.
I saw you first pull up the thing. I'm like, my plates are suspended. You're gonna try to pull me over.
Okay. Well, you're more than welcome to stand out here. You can sit in your car if you'd like. I'll grab you a pen and that form that I'm gonna have you fill out. I'm gonna take pictures, put all this in there, and then I'll try and get you out of here so you can get on your way home, okay?
I don't know if it was my tense that instantly threw you to me, and that, I mean, it's happening. So, I mean,
Okay.
it's my
Alrighty.
fault.
I mean, when you see me light you up on Rolling Meadows, I mean, you took off like a bat out of hell and went around that car in the gravel.
Is everybody okay in that cut?
Everyone's okay.
I heard that.
Yeah, they were okay.
I'm looking at going to jail.
What's that?
I'm probably going to jail.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going.
Yeah. At what point did you see my emergency lights behind you? Did you see me on the off ramp when I was coming up?
You know what? I feel like he is a sound guy. He just did something very dumb. He panicked and did something very dumb. He did surrender as well. Like, they didn't actually stop him. He kind of just pulled in. But then he probably just realized that he was going to mess up. But a lot of them carry on. He just did a dumb... Yeah, he just did a dumb thing, man.
Turn them on? No.
I saw you. I was already...
No, but Will, his car was still drivable. We've seen it loads. They still go. They go until they can't no
the
more.
interstate and you blew that stop sign and then turned on Rolling Meadows before you got to like Walmart area. You seen me?
I had the sticks in the road, so I'm wondering if he saw that, and that's why he turned in here. Or maybe.
It's always a scramble. You just got a minute there to ask for it. Like, yeah. Right in front of it, get stopped.
Do you have any questions for me?
Call my mom for it, please.
Once we get to the jail, it's not going to happen on your cell phone, though.
You can't even call her off your phone so I can let her know.
Nope.
Am I at least going to be able to make 2 calls on my phone?
Yeah, they give you minutes at the jail. You got some cash, too, that's going to go on your books. You'll be able to order phone time.
We should at least run them through fields.
Wait, yo, everybody thinks that, isn't it? It's a myth, chat. We learned it's a myth. Why does... Bro, it's these movies, man. Everybody thinks you only get one call in jail. Literally everyone. I thought... No, but I thought it as well. Until I found out, I thought it as well. I thought in jail, you have one phone call and that's it. And everybody's the same. It's because of these movies. But you can have as many phone calls as you want. Mandatory free call. No, but Dread, we watched a video where it was like, you can... What do you mean, one phone call? This isn't the movies. He was like, you can call as many as you want. It's fine. If you need to make a call, you can make a call. It's no problem.
No, but it's a pursuit. Get somebody.
Alright. Would you be willing to do field sobriety testing for me? We're going to get... What's that?
If you want to, I don't feel like doing it.
Oh, not all jails allow more than 3 though?
Huh?
Oh, is it? Fair enough, so it's something different.
Okay, then let's do the test and make sure. We're going to take you out of handcuffs. Huh?
I can't take breathalyzer for you.
Well, I don't think you're, I think you're high. I mean, a breathalyzer doesn't show weed in your system. That only shows alcohol. We're going to get you out, take you out of cuffs, and we're going to do a couple tests in front of my patrol squad here, okay? Does that sound okay?
Can I have my vape on time when you look like that?
Yeah, we'll let you hit your vape. Alrighty? Step on out. We'll go up here. Once we get the test in, I'll let you hit your vape, okay?
He just did something dumb, man.
Alright, step up here, bud, okay? Feet together, arms down to your side. See, tip my pen. I'm gonna have you follow it with your eyes and your eyes only. Alright, don't move your head, okay? Alright, this one's gonna go up, okay? All right, you can relax.
Yeah,
Next test
he
is gonna be a
passed
walking
that.
turn test. Have you ever done these before?
He passed that.
Okay. All right. All you have to do is
Do it on that right there.
we don't do it on the line.
Wait, buddy. I'm kind of like low key on your. Of all the people we watch, I'm kind of like on your side. Like I just think you did something very stupid in the moment that you learn from, right? He just said he's done these before. How many times have you done this? Wait, is this a reoccurring thing, mate? How many times do you get stopped?
Anymore. You see it on the TV, but we
Maybe
don't do
he
it
doesn't
online anymore.
learn.
So put your left foot on that line. I'm taking 3 steps. I want you to take 9 steps. When you reach that 9 steps, take a series of small steps around that planted front foot, coming back to the line and taking 9 heel-to-toe steps back down that line. All right, I'm gonna do 3 for demonstrational purposes. While doing this, I want you to look down at your feet, keep your arms down to your side, count your steps out loud, and don't stop the test till you believe the test is completely over with. You can begin.
Mate, he's doing better than I would.
All right, you can relax, bud. When I tell you to do so, I want you to lift a foot of your choice, left or right foot, approximately 6 inches off the ground. While doing this, I want you to count out loud. 1001, 1002. All right, you can begin.
1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 22.
All right, you can relax. Same thing as before. I want you to concentrate on this pen, okay? The tip of this pen. When I tell you to do so, I want you to tilt your head back, and I want you to count to 30, okay? All right, you can begin. In your head.
After conducting standardized field sobriety
He
tests,
passed.
it was determined Chris would not be charged with OWI.
What's that?
Done? Okay, here's the deal.
Oh, what was it? Was they test for weed? Weed and drinking? Were they test for weed, chat? Was that like a little bit different to drunk? What's OWI? What's OWI? Oh, operating while intoxicated. Alright, what's the test for weed though? Like, we don't think he's drunk. We think he's smoking.
I'm not arresting you for OWI. Alrighty, you smoked this morning. I can't even tell you if it's in your system anymore. Alrighty, you're gonna go to jail, alright, for fleeing and looting. Alright, and them open cases. Alrighty, and them open cases. So we'll go back on your back, alright? I'll put them on a little nicer this time. What's that? Oh yeah, I did promise you that. Yeah, it's on it's right on my hang out right here.
Wait, promised it what?
I'm telling you, the only reason I ran is because I had the weed.
The weed.
Yeah, it may seem like a minor charge, but even then, I'm gonna get another charge for the driving, and then that.
Here's how I put it in perspective, alright?
Yo, that's so crazy. I actually believe him though. Like, the only reason he ran is because he thought he had too much weed and he was gonna get a massive charge for it. And the cops are laughing. Like, you didn't have much weed. To me, that was a lot of weed, but like, no, that's crazy.
Your traffic case, misdemeanor, right? Weed, misdemeanor.
Are they giving him a vape?
Fleeing and looting, felony. First degree recklessly endangering safety, hitting that car, another felony. All you had to do was stop, all right? 2 misdemeanors you would have had, and you wouldn't even went to jail today for that little bit of weed.
After a records check, it showed that he did indeed have an open case for operating while revoked due to alcohol and failing to install an ignition interlock device.
So like I tell everyone, I know you've been up forth with me. We'll go this side. Do you have anything hidden on your person? All right. I like to give everyone a chance before we go in there.
I don't know if you got. I might have a little bit of money in this pocket. So.
Oh, money I ain't worried about. I'm talking about drugs or anything like that.
No,
nothing. Okay. You can have money in your pocket. That I don't care about.
That's in my pocket. Catch you guys later.
Thanks much.
Good.
Hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah.
What a dumb thing, bro. He would have been so
As a
fine
result
if
of
he
the
just stopped.
4.5-mile pursuit, Chris successfully earned himself felony counts of first-degree recklessly endangering safety, vehicle fleeing eluding an officer, misdemeanor counts of possession of THC, operating while revoked, and bail jumping. He also racked up $600 worth.
He would have just got the misdemeanors right there. If he just stopped, misdemeanor. That's it.
Of traffic citations. Lastly, his cash bond was set at $25,000, but was later modified to $10,000 3 weeks afterward.
You just put a lot of people's life.
Head over to Code Blue Cam.
Oh, one idiot.